Hey there, it's Lisa, and I am here with Lindsay. Hello. And this is a barre3 15-minute workout. So I get it. I am a full-time mom and a full-time employee, and time is so precious. So that's why we created this 15-minute workout, so you can get an amazing workout, not only for your body, but also for your mind, and so you can feel energized and strong just in 15 minutes. We are gonna maximize the circle band today. So I recommend to grab your light circle band, trust me with that one. And if you do not have a circle band, no worries, Lindsay's gonna do this entire thing propless. And also for any neck, shoulders, or wrist sensitivity and plank, you'll definitely wanna grab a chair just like Lindsay and set up nearby. Okay, let's put the circle band off to the side so it's easy to grab and begin in primary posture. Start with the feet right underneath the hips. Allow the knees to soften as you level out your pelvis. Let's take a breath. Big inhale. That felt good. As you exhale, step your feet out wide and just begin to lunge side to side. So we're just gonna use the first few moments of class just to warm up the body. Yeah, even though this is just 15 minutes, we wanna make sure that our body is prepped. So push into your feet, squeeze your core, relax your shoulders as you start to add on a little movement through the arms. Notice that Lindsay's working a little higher. That might feel better in your body too. Feel free to play. But here's what's universal. As your arms are reaching forward, notice how much energy you have in your arm. Take that same energy back. So you're waking up the front and the back of your shoulder at the same time, okay? Push into your feet. Begin to build connections to your legs, your glutes. Here we go. Just 4 more. 3 more. Amazing. 2. Meet me at the top of your mat. So go ahead and step forward. Step back with your left leg into an incline runner's lunge and hold. Reach your arms towards your front foot. And as you exhale, stand up and reach your arms towards the ceiling. Now step back with your opposite leg, sinking low, and then push and lift all the way up. 2 counts. You're gonna step it back and lift. So we're using this alternating lunge to open your hips, activate your core and your balance, and activate your glutes. All right, listen up, 2 more. Then you're gonna grab your band. You're really not gonna let it go for the rest of this time. All right, grab your band, and if you're taking plank, already set yourself up at a chair, or slide the band to the lower part of your arms. Hands come to the ground, feet step back, and they go wide, about the width of your mat of your wat. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Elbows are soft, belly is firm. We're gonna add on some upper body work to activate your core. So your left hand's gonna step out to the side and then bring it right back in. Now your right hand steps out to the side and bring it right back in. Now your left hand taps back, bring it in, and then your right hand taps back and bring it in. Keep that pattern going, side to side, back to back. And as you're doing this, notice that your hip bones, like car lights, continue to shine straight down. That's your core stability. So flex your ab wall, create that strong abdominal connection by pushing your feet, engaging your core muscles. This is not easy, so breathe in so you can breathe into that inner resilience. 1 more set. Woo! Yes! 1 more round. And then the next time you bring your hand center, just hold. Just hold. Take a big breath right here. Exhale, feel your body feel vibrant. And then right away, lift your hips up. Walk your feet towards your hands, bend your knees. Roll up through your spine, carousel horse. So step back with your right leg. Bend both knees, reach your arms forward and hold. Push into your feet, square your hips, flex your belly, shoulders out of your ears, add a little pulse. Yeah, so you're just bending your back knee down, noticing your hip bones are level, spine is long. Now, if you still have the band on your forearms, Hug the shoulders out of your ears and start to pull the band apart. Yeah, feeling the outer part of your shoulders. We're gonna add on a little bit of shoulder mobility. So push your feet, feel the heat, and start to work up, up, up. Woo! And then down, down, down. Keep going. If this is not serving you, take a little glance over at Lindsay. She's slightly inclined in her spine. Her arms are not going as high. That's why we have options. So you can feel successful not only in your body, but also energetically, right? Movement is medicine. So we gotta find what works best for you. 2 more of these. Lift, 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 and then lower. Oh man, my back leg is on fire. Push into your front foot too if you feel that. Whew. And then lower, lower. Now hold. Your left hand is gonna hook over the band. Same thing with your right. Now bring your left hand to your heart and extend your right leg arm long. Bend your knees, and then as you lift up, flex your elbow. 2 counts. Push and lower, and lift. So I want to show this from the side. As you bend your back knee, you're straightening through your arm, and the resistance circle band is creating a lot of tension in your triceps. Don't let it fling forward. Control the bicep curl. Notice if your shoulders are starting to lift to your ears. See if you can hook them down your back. You can always lean a little bit forward. That's where my body is really craving right now because my back quad's on fire. But if you can, and you're okay, try to stay upright and just push, push, push into your glutes. Push into your core. Right now, things feel a little chaotic. It's getting tough. That's when the body wants to quit. So I want you to bring your breath in and tell yourself you're okay. On your last one, we're all gonna hold. Sink it down and hold. I had to talk myself into that one, okay? So if you just talked yourself into it too, I'm right here with you. Lindsay's right here with you. Take one more big breath. Oh, let's do this all over again. Stand up. Woo! Bring the band back to your forearm, a little bit above your wrist. Step back with your left leg. Bend both knees. Square your hips off. Yeah, use your core muscles. They're working right now. Shoulders out of the ears. Small range, let's do it. Start to pulse, pulse. So this side, I'll be honest, feels a little different, right? My balance is a little more shaky on this side, might be for you too. So one way to help that is think about your inner thighs. Think about magnetizing towards the center line of your body. And as you start to pulse out, that center line of your body is gonna keep you stable against the load. Arms can stay here. Arms can even be a little bent if you like. And then start to go up, up, up. I love this exercise. It's not only mobility based, but you're strengthening those simple, not so simple, but smaller internal shoulder muscles. So if you have a lot of shoulder tension, lifting heavier weights, or maybe you feel restricted in your movement, this is one of my favorite moves to help strengthen and mobilize at the same time. Even if you only do a couple and then your hands come here, that's amazing, okay? Keep breathing. All right, one more. Let's do it. Let's just go up, up, up. Yes, and then when you lower down, hold, hook your right hand and find the left side of your chest. Extend your left arm as you bend your back knee, and then just lift up for 2 and lower for 2. So again, I'm gonna show you this from the side. Every time you lower, the tendency is to lift the shoulder. Did you see that? Take a little glance here, and I just felt a lot of tension in my neck. So think about your shoulder in the same action as your palm. As your palm goes down, your shoulder goes down. Yeah, hooking into your back body strength, hooking into the back of your arm strength, back of your shoulder strength. And if this position is too much tension as you extend, you can simply lower it. Yeah, lower rib cage, even your hip, and that just decreases the tension. Or Remember, Lindsay's got you, right? You can always follow her with that non-prop option, but you're still feeling it, right?
Yes, my left glutes.
Left glutes, right glutes on fire, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is your last one. Are you ready? Let's talk ourselves into it. We're gonna hold. Why are holds so hard? Because it's working. Your muscles are in a constant contraction. So breathe some freedom in your breath. Meet that contraction with air. Yes. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, oh, we are not done with this. It's just going on our legs. Go ahead and slide it on right above your knees. Bring your feet out to sumo. Bend your knees. Flex your abs. Collarbone wide. Let's speed skate. Step it in. Step. So this is going to feel like sweet relief for the first 30 seconds. So let your arms swing. Kind of loosen up that upper body. Begin to power your outer hips. Power your inner thighs. Don't forget, every opportunity, every single move is an opportunity to create some stability in your core. So flex the front of your belly. Let it wrap around, creating that good support system for your low back. All right, we're like 30 seconds in now, and you might be starting to feel a little bit more work in the booty. That's gonna be your truth for like the next minute and a half. Yeah, this is gonna be a high rep moment. So whenever we do high reps in barre 3, you have two options. One, you can just be like thinking, oh my gosh, when is this done? Or two, wow, I have a minute and a half to connect. So use this moment, feel your feet, feel the transfer. Yeah, can you root through both four corners of your feet? Can you power your outer thighs? Push the band apart every single time. You can ditch it when it's no longer serving you. Are you starting to feel your shoulders round forward? Brighten your heart, lift your chest, use your core strength to keep your upper body floating. And then your arms, they're like your power unit. Every time you move them, they are filling you with power. They're filling you with opportunities to deepen. Big inhales, big exhales. You're doing amazing. Stay strong. 30 more seconds. This temporary discomfort after this leaves you feeling energized, awake. You're gonna get a flood of good hormones that's gonna help your energy and also just that mental clarity. So keep breathing. We have one more posture after this. All fours plank in 4. You ready? Yeah, you're ready. 2 more. Let's do this. Stand up, come to the top of your mat. Bring yourself down to your hands and your knees or the back of the chair. Love that. You can keep your shins down, option 1, or option 2, tuck your toes, float your knees and hold. This is plank, push your palms, lift your heart, flex your abdominal wall, feel that unbelievable security in your back. Now try lifting your left leg up and then lower it. And try lifting your right leg up and lower it. Okay. I walked into your room with a big tray of teacups. I placed it on your low back. Every time you lift your leg, you are trying not to splash the tea, okay? So stable through the low belly. Don't worry about the height of your leg. Focus on the technique. Hip square, low belly on, pushing into your opposite foot and squeezing through your glutes. You have one more full set. Both sides, till child's pose, till your recovery. Lower down, hold in your plank. Push into your palms. Flex your core. Fill your body with air. One more big inhale. And then either fold over at your chair or let your shins touch the floor. Let your hips pull back. Bring your arms forward and breathe. Start to transition your body into a little bit more of a restorative state through your breath. And as you exhale, go ahead and slide the circle band off if you have it and come into either runner's lunge or crescent lunge, you choose. Step your foot forward, opposite leg back, doesn't matter what leg you're on, because we're gonna switch. Collarbone is bright. Hands can be wherever they need to be. Opening up the front of the hip, breathe some space here. And then just simply switch your leg. Whatever leg wasn't forward, now it's forward. Knee on top of ankle. Try to square your pelvis. And then drop the base of the tailbones until you feel some opening and lengthening through the front of your back hip. You can shake out your shoulders, you can nod your head yes and no, letting go of the tension in your upper body. And then when you feel ready, step your back leg in into a forward fold or a flat back fold over your bar. It's up to you. Slowly roll on up through your spine. Let's capture this moment, which is a few breaths. So just bring your hands somewhere on your body. Feel where your breath moves. Big inhale. Big exhale. 2 more. Big breath. 1 more. Juicy inhale, letting all of that absorb. And as you exhale, know that you did an amazing job. Thanks so much.